A key was provided for the purposes of our review. I don't understand the point of, well, racing most of the time. I don't care for actual racing. I couldn't care less. Well, I could care less. No, I couldn't care less because I actually like a bit of F1, but forget that weird saying that's really a bit confusing because... Anyway, I don't care about normal racing. I don't care about people driving cars. I really don't care about anyone else driving a car if I'm not included. I don't care about races where Lewis Hamilton always bloody well wins. I don't care about NASCAR. I don't care about Le Mans. I don't care about IndyCar. I don't care about any of it because it's all a bit dull. It's all boring men named Nigel with their fingers pushing up their glasses a bit further just so they can read the data. Ugh. It's like the people who play World of Warcraft. They all homogenise into the same person because you all care about numbers. Go away. I don't care about numbers. I don't care about any of that. What I actually care about is excitement, fun, and all the things that NASCAR just isn't. This is NASCAR Heat 5, the latest in the NASCAR game thing that's, well, just a bit dull. By now, I'm sure I've lapped the Brickyard 2, maybe even 3 times by now, but I just find it absolutely dull. I cannot find any part of driving NASCAR cars as fun. It's all boring. It's watching paint dry. A left turn. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Another left turn. Ugh. Just... ugh. I don't care. Yeah, sure. 500 odd laps and you're thinking, ooh, this is a test of endurance. I don't care about endurance. I want to see crashes. I want to see bumping. I want to see a bit more elbows out. I want to see racing. I want to see excitement. Fun things. And that's just not NASCAR. It's not any racing series, really. It's all about, well, you can go a bit faster because the data says this and so on. And just ugh. If you want a proper review of NASCAR Heat 5, it's a fine game. It works well. It does what it's supposed to. Load times are long, very, very, very long. And, well, the gameplay's fine. The Dirt series is a bit of a question mark because the performance there can and sometimes will dip. I don't know why. I think, and this is just me reaching, it could be the dirt getting kicked up and the large crowd. I didn't even know there was a dirt series in NASCAR. I didn't know there was a pickup series as well. Well, not pickup, but not like 4x4 Toyotas that are in the desert and something about terrorism. It's just those weird My Name is Earl kind of cars. It's just all that. I don't care about any of that. I didn't know that was a thing, but I don't care either. But the performance with those races on the dirt happens to be a bit, well, crap. I think it might also be the fact that when you're behind cars, the CPU is having a bit of a problem trying to work out all of the crowd, the dirt, and about 40 odd cars. Nonetheless, the actual game feels just fine. It's meh. It's dull. And I think most of that is down to NASCAR itself. It's nice having tight packs of cars. It's different because I'm used to F1 where everyone's 3 laps behind me. I like the tight racing. However, that eventually fans out and does the whole concertina thing when flags come out, and well, really that's a problem with the game that I'll bring up as well. When flags come out, you have to do nothing. You don't have anything to do because the game takes control and tells you, hey, do you want a pet? No? Okay. And what's the point in that? I don't care. Yeah, there's yellow flags on the track, but here's the thing. Go away. Just go away. That's boring. Just let me drive. But no, the game will take control from me and demand, hey, do you want to go into the pits? Everyone else is going into the pits. No, I'm racing. If I want to race, I'm going to go a bit further and try and extend my lead. That is how racing works. That is how proper racing works. But nonetheless, we're talking about NASCAR, the world's most boring sport, if you will. It's just dull. So goddamn dull. I don't understand any of it. But I think that's the thing. The reason I'll provocate about F1 2020 and 2019 is the fact that, yeah, it's fun. It's a bit more high speed. It's a bit more arms out in some cases. But it's also something that can pull you into the series. It's something that can make you want to like the series in some small way. With NASCAR Heat 5, it's just dull. I don't want to watch a NASCAR race. I don't care to watch a NASCAR race. The most interesting thing that has happened with NASCAR in the last 5 million years has been Bubba Wallace and his arguments with people. He found a noose in his garage. Then people wanted to say, oh, but it's not a noose, it does the thing for the garage. No, it's still a bloody noose. It might have been there since last year, but, and this is the thing, it's still a noose. Though I'm getting sidetracked, NASCAR is dull. Just the most boring racing, because it's left turn, left turn, left turn. Yes, there are some road tracks in the calendar and within each series, but it's just so goddamn boring. I don't understand why anyone does like NASCAR. I don't get it. I really don't get it. If you do enjoy it, go ahead. Just don't bring one of them flags anymore. You shouldn't have in the first place, but don't do it anymore. And while we're at it, why do you like it? I'm not asking out of anger, I'm not asking out of anything. I just want to know. I'm confused. I don't understand why. I want to understand why. Why is that interesting? What is exciting about NASCAR? Anyway, next week I'll be talking about how to drain a lake with a paper straw. Yeah, it'll be more interesting than NASCAR.